baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mookie Betts. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And a quick out, number one. Here's Starling Marte. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get it on the inside part of the plate as well.
And he handles it himself for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes players get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
2 out, space is empty. And another ball. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so makes the catch, inning over. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Adrian Hauser. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Just a slow ground ball this time, and that's just foul.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. In comes the first one of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Now high fly ball out to left center. Bader racing after it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to third. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. As a run scores. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals.
Hey.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runner at third, 2 away. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
James Outman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab, and that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso, the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The Mets trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Glasnow ready to deal.
Ball 2.
And now the count is even.
It's a good
2 balls,
take.
2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Payoff pitch. Ripped to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Now, Chris Taylor. Hauser back to work. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Taylor out of the play. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Base knock right field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Bounce to third. Wendell toss to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher, he's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Popped up. Rojas settles under this one. Nabs it. 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Doubled his first time up. This to third. Wendell fires over to first. And they get the out. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And aboard on the leadoff single. Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the play. 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is down low. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Mets strand 1. Still down 3-0. Bottom 4, now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The line to kick the pitch. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bader quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Lindor over to McNeil, over to Alonso, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Chris Taylor down. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first. Taylor out on the play. And that back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And downstairs. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball out to center field. Outman makes the play, and that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Miguel Rojas. The wind to the pitch. just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
McNeil makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Joey Wendell. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher,
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitch. On the mound, Sean Manaea.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lindor makes the grab, 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. There's a strike. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike two.
No
The
ball,
Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just outside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Ottavino. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the pitch. That's to third. Wendell. And Hernandez is out. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Hot shot to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in LA, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Garcia back to work. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favored to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got it by him for the K.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Wendell in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
And there's a ball. Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the Mets go 1-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now Shohei Ohtani. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. And they're up by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him.
Everything. Jorge Lopez will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit right there. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Reed Garrett, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Smith getting loose as well. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. They stack center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like...
1 and second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out. Starling Marte digs in now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy sizing this one up. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base.